This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. A big day toward reopening Arizona. Pools and gyms can now open, but just because they can doesn't mean they are. In fact, it could be about a month before most public pools open in the valley. The city of Phoenix says they need at least 30 days to get pools ready. In Tempe, the Parks and Rec Deputy Director tells us they're in the planning phases to be able to reopen. They still need to hire and train staff, and they're also working on new cleaning procedures and ways to encourage social distancing.
The sourcing of the personal protective equipment and the cleaning supplies, those are in high demand. And so how do we reopen ensuring that we don't have to close because we run out of something?
Gulfland Sunsplash is the only place we've seen reopening some water attractions. As for community and apartment complex pools, it's up to individual communities on reopening. So what's next for Arizona? Many casinos open back up on Friday. Movie theaters can be open on Saturday. But the only thing still off limits, bars, concerts, and other festivals with large crowds. Looking at the COVID-19 numbers now, 450 newly reported cases since yesterday, bringing the statewide total to more than 12,000. 32 more Arizonans have died from the disease, bringing the total number of lives lost to 594. One of those deaths traced back to April 20th, making it the day with the highest number of deaths. Another big story we're watching, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is searching a landfill. And surprise, all in connection to a murder investigation. MCSO telling us they started investigating a missing persons case in March and now believe it could be a case of homicide.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins, and a nice break from the triple digits this week. Highs in the low 90s today and tomorrow. There's a look at your valley planner. We do have some clouds coming in, but no chances for rain. Highs in the low 90s tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be in the 80s beginning around 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, winds are looking much lighter in our valley forecast tomorrow, but we're still tracking breezes across northern Arizona, picking up in the middle of the day and continuing through the late afternoon before backing off tomorrow night. As far as temperatures go, it's 90s here and along the Colorado River Valley, 80s in Kingman, Sedona, and Winslow, and 70s in Prescott, Payson, Heber, and Show Low for tomorrow, with Flagstaff at 68 degrees. Lows in the 60s here in the valley for the next couple of nights, but then we're warming things up heading into the weekend. High pressure will return. The triple digits will be back Sunday and Monday, but then another storm system moves in with some much cooler air for the valley. We're back in the 90s by Wednesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.